Welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley, and this is episode number 366, The Bargain Bin 7. This is one of my favorite types of episodes that we do. Here's what happens. Me and some buddies go up to a local record store, in this case today, back at the Record Parlour in Hollywood, California, and we dig through the bargain bin. That's right, those disregarded records that nobody ever listens to, most people don't even want to look at. We get down there, we get our hands dirty, and we find either the funniest looking titles or the funniest looking album covers, things that we have never heard of, and we bring them back to Disgraceland Studios, throw them on the turntable, and you get to listen along with us as we experience whatever these weird records are for the very first time. And so this case, I have three of my best friends in the world, Kevin Anderson, Seth Pomeroy, Joe Rains, hilarious people all, and we each picked out three records, and we kind of go in a circle and one by one go through them. But here's the thing. Full disclosure, the first 15 minutes of this episode did not get recorded. So that is gone, went out into the ether, but doesn't matter. We were listening to Kevin's first selection before I realized that it was not getting recorded. And Kevin's first selection, by the way, Clay Hart, the Travelin Minstrel Man, some pretty generic country music from 1974. You hear a little sample right here.
I'm just a traveling minstrel man.
Yeah, you know, there wasn't a whole lot to write home about, so honestly, you didn't miss much. I will say thank you so much to Kevin Anderson, because he did bring in the ungodly concoction for this week, so you did miss that part, but it's okay. It was a Ted Lasso branded energy drink called Pre-Game Energy Drink. And Ted Lasso, not a show I've ever seen before, but this can, I did recognize the name on it. It's produced by Boston America, which is a company that essentially just exists so that other media companies can license their stuff on an energy drink. So we have in the past had the Agretsuko, the Sanrio character energy drink made by Boston America, as well as the Bob Ross energy drink, also made by Boston America. And spoiler, they're all exactly the same. They are kind of a unnerving Windex blue in color, and they taste like blue. So, you know, thanks again to Kevin for hanging on to this thing for so long. And I'm sorry that part of the show did not get recorded, but if you are keeping track of the energy drink thing, whatever. It's Boston America. They all taste the same. Don't get too excited about it. Anyway, now we're going to roll into the about 15-minute mark of this episode. Again, this is very embarrassing. I do apologize. But hey, as long as I got you here up top, if you want a free sticker, I want to send you a free sticker. All you got to do is help out our man Carter. Go to youtube.com. Type in Carter Glasscock, Laugh After Dark. He's got a 10-minute comedy video up there produced by the good folks at Laugh After Dark in Las Vegas. Check it out. Leave a comment. Say something nice about our boy. Give him a thumbs up, and then message me or the show on Twitter. I'm at Rivers Langley. The show is at The Goods Pod. Shoot me a message and be like, hey, I commented on Carter's YouTube video. Where's my sticker? And I'm going to say, what's your address? And then as soon as you give me that, I'm going to slap a stamp on that envelope, and it's going to be in the mailbox that night. So if you want a free sticker from me, go like Carter's video and comment on it, because the more comments he gets, the more Laugh After Dark's going to be like, hey, this guy's funny. We want him back, and we want him back on that show. Okay, so now we are rolling into the Bargain Bin 7. So we're going to pick up right at about 15 minutes into this conversation with Seth's first choice. Welcome back. I fucked up, but it's okay. We've only heard one of these damn albums.
Well, we can do a quick recap. We talked about what the bargain bin is.
Yep.
We drank an energy drink I've been saving for 5 months.
Yep. Tasted blue.
It was the Ted Lasso pregame energy drink from Boston Dynamics or whatever.
BostonAmerica.com is very important to Rivers. We covered that. He's going to go there to retire and
this
work.
This is like the best case scenario for the podcast. It's like, we talked about this, we talked about that.
The recap podcast.
The cliff notes of your own show.
just do a recap podcast.
It was hilarious. It's now 5 minutes long. Have a good day.
Ultimately, I don't think you missed too much.
Clay Hart's not interesting, so I don't even think we should play it again.
yeah.
Travelin' Minstrel Man was the first record. It was, pretty boring, but there were some moments that made us feel like we were walking along the highway with them.
Yeah.
Clay Hart's a loser, and, his kids are probably respected.
It's a stage name.
His kids probably really respect what he did, but we don't.
Welcome back to the show. Seth, what do you got up first for us?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the weird podcast intro. We're going to start with my man Cooly live with a lightning bolt.
Describe the front cover, please.
Yeah. The front cover is a very Olin Mills style backdrop of a shirtless young African-American man with a gold chain and a hat that says Jive Fresh, which I don't think is the label Jive, so I don't really know what he's promoting with Jive Fresh. Maybe that's
a lifestyle.
Yeah, and he's got he's got his underwear pulled up over the belt buckle where the button's popping up on top above the belt buckle, which is actually pretty cool.
It's a buttoning underwear.
Yeah.
He's got brass buttons.
That's pretty fucking cool. He's wearing a second pair of pants. That's when he drops on your ass right when the song starts.
Yeah.
And then he's got like half of a starter jacket kind of like half-assed on his arms, and he looks like not threatening or cool at all. He doesn't even look like a fun guy or a scary guy. He looks like a nice man at Olin Mills.
All right,
getting his photography taken.
Like Kmart
portrait.
Yeah.
So Cooly live with the lightning bolt, and the song's called "That's What I Like." No cream in my coffee. Parentheses.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah. This is a 12-inch single.
Okay.
I miss the days of the 90s where people would just have jackets with no shirt underneath.
This is from 1982. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, year I was born, baby. Cooly live was hitting the fucking charts, and I was waking up.
Let's go.
This man hit no charts.
So when he wrote this, that's probably when you were conceived.
Yeah, it says my parents were having sex too.
They were
That's what I like. No cream in my coffee.
There you go.
Which is a euphemism for my childhood, but how I was born.
Well, let's go forward facing with this one and check out just the radio.
I want to hear
mix.
where the beats are coming from and what my man has to say.
This is what they wanted the radio to hear.
Wait, that's Best of My Love sample.
Yeah.
That costs money.
Yeah. Well, not 1982.
What's that? That's a famous drum beat too.
This is a jam for all the fellas trying to do what those ladies tell
Pretty much what it is.
But to some people, it's still no use.
Oh.
I have a friend named Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, this rules.
I
mean, the guy obviously heard Curtis Blow and was like,
Oh, yeah.
we're doing this.
But he was like, I know a guy named Jerry, so my shit's going to be cool.
Yeah, I know a
He's
guy.
got a girl who's scary.
I know a guy named Jerry. His name is Jerry Springer. That's how they call his name.
This is actually dope.
don't need no cream on my coffee.
Oh, Cooly live on that ass, bitch. Wow, up in that ass, 1982. I just want to be a part of this song.
I just want to be a part of things.
I just want to be a part of this song.
Well, I mean that kind of is early hip hop, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a party that you want to be at.
This is all right.
Everybody starting to have a good time when we listening to Cardi B.
This is good as far as I'm concerned.
It does sound like it does sound like every song from the 80s, but it's not unhype.
Right, yeah. I mean, this would have been very cool in 1982.
In 82, baby, it's cool right now.
What?
I'll tell a little story about how my day was awesome.
Yeah, let's hear just one of these lyrics here. Let's hear his rhymes. Oh, one chorus.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I like.
No cream in my coffee.
That's what I do, man.
What's his
I
name?
walk around like that. Cooly live. Cooly. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Okay.
Oh, you got some information on Cooly live?
I'm looking him up right now.
I feel like this man had a job in the industry. I don't think he went away.
No.
This ain't so bad.
He had a song in 1992 called "That's What I Like." So
Wait,
Isn't that what this song? That's this song.
I know.
in
but-
92?
Yeah.
He was like, a lot of things have changed in 10 years.
He re-released it. He's like, I got one thing.
He's like, I like some different shit now. I'm gonna re-record this. That's what I like.
I mean, it's a little
He's like, I like some cream in my coffee.
I had a child. I like some different shit now.
I put 2 lumps of sugar in my coffee. Sometimes I drink it with oat milk, bitch.
That's what I like. That was great. That
And then
shit
in
rolled.
2002, he said, no, that's what I like. And he has switched to chai lattes.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I like.
boba tea.
That was pretty great.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
What do we got next, Joe?
My first record, and it's
Yeah, this is a good one.
called The Back Porch Majority. Ooh. Randy Sparks presents The Back Porch Majority live from Ledbetter's. So I'm assuming this is folk, but the title gives old-timey racism.
I was going to say, the fact that majority is in there is tough.
Yeah, the majority part's like silent majority.
Yeah. The silent majority approves of me.
Which could also be called the Back Porch Majority.
Back Porch and majority sound dangerous together.
And they look, it's the cover is 1,000% a mighty wind.
That
Back Porch Majority.
That is literally exactly what it is. So they were founded by Randy.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Well, so what? Spinal Tap's folk rock group in that movie is based on the Kingston Trio, which is what you're referring to. The new Main Street Singers in that movie is based on the New Christie Minstrels, of which Randy Sparks, I think, was in the New Christie Minstrels, because this says the Back Porch Majority was an American folk music group founded by Randy Sparks in 1963, intended to be a rehearsal space for the New Christie Minstrels, another group that he had established. So, because the New Christie Minstrels had
like the B team,
they had yes, that's exactly, it's NWO B team for the fucking New Christie Minstrels.
He's in the majority.
Clean house. This is the Back Porch Majority.
Fuck. What are the songs called?
Where Will You Be? Rollin', Ramblin', Glory, Glory. That's the racist one, I'm sure.
No, that's no.
Fare Thee Well.
Wait,
Fare Thee Well's a classic.
You have been sleeping on track 7, which is Oedipus Rex.
Ooh, shit.
I was reading. Why does it? It's so weird. It has different ways to label the songs. Walk the Road, Out Behind the Barn, Jack of Diamonds, Crazy Words, Crazy Tune. Every Night Go Away.
Every night go away.
Wow, that's a depression.
Is that a parentheses song?
This is Oedipus. This is Oedipus Rex. I gotta know.
It's a live album.
It's live, baby.
I like hearing that.
They got this many people to see them.
This
probably
is
in a studio.
I was gonna say.
This is the people in the band.
Hi,
There's like
Danny.
30 members in the band.
The three of us over here would like to do a kind of a different
rules.
song. Kind of a different song that's not like it's not like all the regular folk songs, about John Henry and Paul Bunyan and Old Blue. It's kind of
Well, they love that shit.
No, they sweeten that shit.
Yeah.
Old Blue.
Wait, hold on.
Would you like to hear it?
I'd like to hear it very
We'd like to audition it kind of for the act.
Great,
okay?
we're always looking for new material, Mike.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story of Oedipus Rex, who didn't know anything at all about sex. He said to his daddy, "Papa, please tell me the story of the birds and the bees."
Oh, Eddie, can't you see I'm busy going?
Okay.
This is like the worst Loud and Ray
I know.
song I've ever heard in my
so
fucking
much.
life.
All right. What was the other one? I'll die tomorrow.
So are they supposed to be a comedy?
No. Okay. So
That was a fun one for the.
All right. So
We're going to be a little bit of a goofball on this one.
yeah. Well, so
feel
like,
free to
well, that was like
have a laugh.
that was the thing within the folk scene is you had the very serious people. You had your Dave Van Ronk, and, that kind of shit. And then there was lots of silly bullshit too happening because it was, like the Kingston Trio. One of their big songs is MTA.
That's on Rules.
Yeah, and
that's a great song.
It's a great song, but it is about how they raised the price of the subway fare.
Yes, and the opening of it is like, there was a man who got lost on the subway.
Yeah.
It could be you. And then the song starts you're like, weird cause.
I know. Yeah,
And it's like, he took a nap and he never came back.
yeah.
And you're like, seems like that was on him. But
yeah, I mean, they were known for silly shit.
well, this is a different kind of bluegrass. Like, all right, we get
little something different than old Cuckoo Blue.
See,
They're killing it. They're hilarious.
Okay.
When the sun goes down
Oh, here comes the joke.
every night.
Punchline.
Why are they
When the
laughing?
sun goes down.
Because it's 1960.
I was gonna say there was comedy
scene of-
didn't exist
yeah,
yet.
A person in front of you was so exciting.
Okay,
They're all doing.
It's awfully dark.
They're all in blackface.
They're doing Smothers Brothers.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
Smothers
Yeah,
Brothers.
well,
They're
and-
doing Smothers Brothers.
well, and they came out of this scene.
Sure. Oh, yeah, for sure,
Like
yeah.
that is absolutely
Way
where it came
hipper.
from.
Yeah.
That like Lower East Side folky bullshit. Because there was, I mean, fuck, we saw a bunch of his records Bill Cosby came out of that same scene too.
Oh, yeah,
is
really?
where he started, the Bitter End and all those like famous clubs there. There was a time in the early 60s where all that shit was happening. Obviously, like the folk guys got into the comedy stuff, but oh boy, yeah. So that is the what were they called?
Back porch
The
majority.
Back
baby.
porch majority.
You ever think about, like, man, if I went back in time, I would kill. I would be so, like, these crowds would be
of
so
course.
easy.
Yeah, I'd be the funniest man in the world.
Let's go up there and I'd just say, piss. And they'd be like, oh, shit.
Wow, he did it to him.
He did it to him.
I didn't think he'd do it to him, but he did it to him.
Oh, what a send up.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
All right, Rivers, what do you got for us?
So I have to start.
Yes, we got to do this
I
one.
have to start strong. Okay,
is it?
so this one, first of all, on Epic Records. So, a real record
A
label.
real label.
Okay, so this is from 1979, and the title of the album is Get Shakin, and
Fuck yeah.
the artist name is
Shakin?
Shakin Stevens.
Whoa, he looks like a really shitty Elvis. Like
That's exactly what I said at the store.
Elvis
Yeah.
and who's the guy from Chips?
Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada.
Yeah,
There you go.
dude, on the back is when he smiles,
Man.
especially.
They can't
yeah.
have two Eric Estradas in the business.
Yeah,
I had no
well, because
chance.
he's got like a burning,
I can't believe they
face
got
on
him
the
to
front.
sit still for this.
They're like, you're gonna have a fun name though. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to shake it up.
Yeah.
Shakin' Stevens. I don't know.
Oh,
Get a shake.
it up.
Okay, so that's
what's the hit?
what I think this is going to be
Yes.
because we've talked about before the kind of rockabilly revival era, which falls
yeah.
pretty squarely right around the early '80s. And based on the instrumentation given on the back, it says that he's got piano, saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
two different types of saxophone, lead guitar, then like three people playing rhythm, and then there's a steel guitar player. I'm like, I'm calling this
Yeah.
as rockabilly revival.
They're
Also,
both tenor saxes, but one is haunted.
also his very prominent dancing shoes. So let's
I was gonna say
see.
he's got Elvis shoes.
Let's see if I'm right. I'm calling.
Just get it shaken or whatever.
I called it.
Holy fuck, yeah. Come
Oh,
on.
dude, whoa.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of a doo-wop.
Yeah. Milkshake
sound.
music.
Really
Milkshake
high voice.
music.
definitely is not. What did you say was the?
I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy.
The rockabilly. It's not rockabilly.
A doo-wop as well. I thought-
It's got
Chubby
green
checker.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is, it has greasy hair.
yeah.
Someone's twisting, but don't
Well,
twist, shake.
Yeah. Also,
Get shaken.
and I was actually chatting with a friend of the show, Kyle Clark, about 50s revival, and we're kind of planning on doing an episode about the various 50s
Sure.
revivals because they keep happening. They're
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
And this was the era of that. Yeah, I said I was calling rockabilly, doo-wop, or all of that stuff happens around the same time. This is the time in which Robert Plant releases like Honey Drippers,
Good
which is
God.
his fucking
His solo
doo-wop kind
career
of.
is so fucking horrible.
Oh man!
I mean, God bless Led Zeppelin.
Have you
everything.
seen him perform solo?
No.
He has a bassist.
Oh wait, I did in the '90s. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
has a bassist whose bass is like a tree log, and he has like a dream catcher hanging off of
Bored
it.
stoners.
Yeah, he came out with that weird ass looking bass, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this.
Yes.
Am I?
I saw him on the Fate of Nations tour. What a horrible fucking name for an album.
Wow.
There's
No.
a track on side 2 called "Baby, You're a Child," and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Baby, you're a child. No comma or anything.
And I'm
just
shaking Stevens.
Shakin' Stevens. Baby, you're a child.
Let me hold your baby. I'll shake him.
The thing I was going to say about the 50s revival thing, and the reason that I kind of got me thinking about it was my buddy Chandler, Dr. Rock, who I do my radio show with over on the Patreon. He was asking me my opinion on the band Sha-Na-Na.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that Sha-Na-Na, the reason they're at Woodstock, because they are like the odd man out of
Yeah,
Woodstock.
right.
Very
They're
much
like
so.
the most cutting edge cool bands happening in 1969, and then this weird performance art throwback 50s greaser bands. Turns out they were booked by Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, wow.
He was like friends with them, and he was like, I'll play it if he can get my boys on.
That's
and
awesome.
Sha-Na-Na played before Hendrix. And if you know Woodstock, Jimi Hendrix played at 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So the festival is technically over. Sha Na Na goes on at 7 a.m., which means that everyone has left. The people who are still there have woken up to the cocaine Fonzies, just fucking.
That's pretty great.
Like, what a nightmarish way to wake up on day 4 of Woodstock.
It's like you don't know where your shirt is. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And then
you are a mud beast. Like, you know.
Someone's
and then
having a
Sha Na
baby next
Na's
to you.
sound waves are rolling over the hills coming towards
And
you.
if you watch their performance, what little of it was filmed, because they're in the Woodstock documentary for all of 2 minutes, and what's filmed, you're like, this would have been insane at any time, but especially after 3 days
of acid
and just misery of rain, you know?
debauchery.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let's let's go ahead and I'll flip it over so we can get to Baby You're a Child.
Baby, you're a child.
Although on side 2 it begins with a song called Hot Dog.
Oh no, I think
shit.
speaking of Sha Na Na,
Hot dog. It's all just
I think we got to start with Hot Dog.
Oh yeah, it's hot dog. It's exactly what you think it would be.
I put the mustard on the bun and I slurp it down.
Oh, he's got a little story about the hot dog stand at least.
I saw a little girl. She was way too young, but I chased her out of the hot dog stand.
I gave a man $1 and he gave me some food. It was a transactional encounter.
I revved my 57 Chevy and I yelled at 14-year-olds.
Hey, baby, you want a hot dog? Get inside my Thunderbird.
I mean,
And red soda pop.
Red soda pop. That's
yeah, creepy.
Red soda pop, which I believe was supplied by Boston America.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Jesus. Yeah, they've been
Sponsoring this episode. Boston America has existed since the Tea Party.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
it sounds like music that would play at like Saved by the Bell, the Max. You know, like they'd be like, "Oh shit, it's Shakin' Stevens, hot dog." You're like, "Yeah, that checks out."
For sure.
I think these kids would love that.
all right, this is
There's a lot.
Baby,
wait,
you're a child.
hold
In
on.
the early 70s, there was a lot of songs about girls being too young.
It was.
You'll be a woman.
Well, they were just coming off marrying 14-year-olds. They're like, it's still in the cultural lexicon.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's right, but it used to
Well,
happen.
Well, if you're gonna fuck like teenagers, don't write a song about it. Bowie's like bathing 14-year-olds
right.
in like milk and shit. And at least he's not singing about it.
yeah, he put on a bunch of wigs and costumes, and no one's like, oh, he's just having fun.
This is Baby You're a Child.
Okay.
And I was going to say, it should be noted that it starts exactly like a Jerry Lee Lewis song.
Yeah.
So, you know,
We fucking cousins in here.
13-year-old cousins.
Here we go.
Baby You're a Child. All right.
He's saying, don't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. You're a fucking child.
Apparently, he was one of the biggest selling singles artists of the 1980s
Whoa.
in the UK.
What was
in
his
the
giant
UK?
hit? What was the really? It wasn't something from this fucking record, was it? There's no
His
way.
biggest single was Hot Dog,
What was hot dog? Oh my god!
which apparently was a rework of a Buck Owens song.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
what
sure.
was that one? Cold dog.
That was
How different was it?
There wasn't enough
Hamburger.
Hamburger? No.
Chili
hamburger.
cheese fries.
I wasn't eating hot dogs. It was hamburger. And he's like, I got an idea for a song. That was pretty great. Well, good for him.
What do you got for us, Kevin?
Made
All
some
right.
money.
Well, we got something that is the cover is so confusing. I'm going to just read it in the order that the words are presented.
Yes, please.
Gotta let you know, Francis M. Yo, Cold Summer Nights. I think.
Whoa.
No, some of these are songs. This is a guy who is really going for some kind of hip hop thing in one picture, but really going for a kind of a dressed up suit look. in another.
Wall Street
I was gonna
judging
say,
the rappers of.
I was going to say American Psycho.
Yes, yeah, Christian Bale
yeah,
on
yeah.
one
There's
side,
two
and then
sides to every man.
Yeah, and a breakdancer of
That
some
is
kind.
his two sides.
neither
Those
of them
his two
are
whoops.
neither of them are
Francis
black.
M, yeah.
Neither of them are black.
Uh-huh.
He does have a gold chain over his tie in this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
so he's not your regular.
but-
No,
Wall
but
Street
please talk about
character.
the back, too.
I'm going to talk about
That's not Apple fucking records, is it? That's not Apple, is it? No. I was
the
like,
back.
what?
The back is like by the track listing, it's many different stretches. It seems like
That's a calisthenics video.
Some of them he's doing b-boy stance. Some of them he's maybe breakdancing. Some of them he's stretching and touching his toes.
Oh.
And this
It
is
looks like one of those
he
workout
signed-
videos from the 80s.
He
he
signed the
also
record.
he also says on his this is signed by somebody
So
certainly.
sad.
And in the acknowledgments, at the beginning, he says, I'd like to express my gratitude to the following. First and foremost, to God Almighty for giving me my talents.
You got to do that. You got to do that first, Francis Ha.
All right.
Francis M.
Francis M.
Yeah,
sorry.
Noah Baumbach presents Francis M. Yo. Now, the track that we got to hear is probably Don't Make Me Over, but that's on side B. If we want to start on side A,
I mean,
Gotta Let You Know is one of the big ones.
let's go with
And
Gotta
let's
Let
see.
You Know.
What's
will
the
be
bulletin he's trying to deliver?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A.
here we go.
That's all you need.
This ain't a put on, this ain't a show.
Whoa.
This ain't I ain't, but I gotta let you know.
Oh,
Cooly Live was way better rapping than this.
What year is this again?
What
this
the
is,
fuck?
that's a good question. Let's take a look here and see.
This is porno music. This is trash.
I don't have any cash for this pizza. How can I ever pay for
This
it?
is 1990.
Oh, it's New Kids on the Block.
This
he's
is New
doing.
Kids on the Block.
Oh, okay. This is supposed to be the sexy heartthrob. We all were like, I wish I could be that guy.
That's
He also
exactly-
the Francis M stands for either
Murder.
mouth or master rapper. Both are written down on the back. I, the mouth, would like to dedicate these cuts to all the other rappers all over the world, to all my homeboys,
Whoa.
hip-hop fanatics, to all my friends, you know who you are, and to all my fans and followers who call me the master rapper.
Whoa.
Yo.
Oh my God, that is so fucked.
This guy does not look cool at
That's
all.
the saddest. Some asshole at the record label typed that shit up and was like, and here's the
he also,
big payoff.
I got to read through some more of these acknowledgments.
Yeah.
Bong Garcia for my tats.
Oh, hell yeah. Bong, shout out.
Where were any of the tats on that man?
Oh my God.
They're all in his cock.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Gotta let you know.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
Gotta let you know is all about.
Thanks to Bingo Laxon, DMZ Jocks, The Unbeatable, The Shadow, Pee Wee, Chinaman, and Bug.
Oh, no.
And fuck the West Coast. Like, damn, this guy.
Tim Dog can eat a big fat dick.
Chinaman and Bug. Wow.
Never forget these bitch motherfuckers from the. You're like, damn.
The mouth.
Everyone who calls me the master rapper, yo.
I love it.
What's the? There's a song that's parentheses rap.
Yeah, why, so on the front, so none of them in the liner notes say that, like on the back on the track listing, but on the
Yeah.
cover it says like Cold Summer Nights, Gotta Let You Know, like all the tracks, but then Don't Make Me Over, parentheses rap. It's like,
Okay,
this
so-
is one where I really
It
rap.
feels like all of it was shitty rap. How can he differentiate?
That would be track 1 on side B.
All right, I'm flipping the record, and here we go with the parentheses rap.
Oh yeah, this is so different than the.
Are you ready for this?
This sounds like rap music, and other stuff sounded nice.
Uh-oh.
All right. Yeah, delay the rapping as long as you fucking can. Francis M. He's like, do about a minute and a half.
Oh, I heard
I'll come in. I'll say some stuff.
Hold on, listen to the sax sample.
Ugh.
Oh, the
Hold on.
Walk on
Hold
by
on.
is-
Hold on.
Sax sample's
Hold on.
trying to sell me appliance.
That sax sample is the thing that in the Lonely Island song "Sax Man" with Jack Black.
Oh, yeah.
where he's like, "Play it, sax man," and you just hear,
Yeah.
and that's it.
the scratch sound effects are by Master of Disaster
Wow.
and Ouch.
Oh.
I love you oh so truly, truly yours, and I adore you. You know that, so please don't make me over and out. Don't doubt me.
Pace yourself, sir.
Making up a song. I'm sleeping
I don't
tonight.
like it.
I gotta
I don't
talk to
like
my
it.
dad.
This
I lost
is
my wallet.
incredible.
I'm writing a song.
Always stay on my mind all the time. I mean,
It's like he's
every
like,
day and every
what's
week.
rap? Oh, it's just where I talk?
Yeah, I just talk
Yeah.
rhythmically.
Take my time with the words, just to make sure I got some words.
Can I blow you guys' mind real quick?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
please.
please.
You know how like they will put like whoever like maybe wrote the lyrics or whatever in the parentheses, like this was actually written by.
Yeah.
Can I tell you who the first person listed on "Don't Make Me Over" is?
Snoop Dogg.
B. Bacharach.
Whoa, in tribute.
R.I.P.
Oh my
Francis M. in
fuck.
tribute.
It says rap lyrics by Francis M, but then B. Bacharach and H. David.
Oh, Hal David.
Hal David.
Wow.
They
Okay.
wanted their money,
Wow.
goddammit.
Oh,
They
so
were
it's
like,
a-
hold up.
Yeah, this is when they started charging for samples,
We
unlike
want at
that
least
last
$40
one.
bucks
Yeah.
for Francis M.
1990. Wow.
Wow.
Octo Arts International.
God, that's 1990 and it sounds like 1983.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit is so far
I
beyond
was
the...
rapping while I was going to the store, and I was also rapping some more. And I would go and I would do it like this, but I'd stop sometimes.
Damn.
Wow, that's tough.
Wow.
That's tough.
I got it. You know what?
One more.
I've got a hunch. I've got a hunch.
Joe's like, fuck no more phrases.
Are you putting on the mouth?
This is the final track called I Be Me.
Parentheses wanna be me.
This is the mission statement at the end saying, come fuck with me.
Ooh,
I dare you.
This is like some vaporwave here.
Yeah, like that I like.
Yeah, that sounds like Viper, the rapper.
Story about the way I feel.
I knew it.
Yes, another song that I wrote today. It's got 4 different words.
I say, can't be me, wanna be me, but can't be me.
Whoa.
You can't be me, and yet you try to be, yeah, you wanna be me.
I think I did this in my mirror. I think I wrote this song in my mirror when I was 10 years old.
Not allowed.
You want to beat me? You can't beat me. I'm me. You're not me.
Wait, let's hear one more.
Oh, those women are like, how long do you need us for? We just do it one time. I don't feel like.
Boy.
Nothing but a carbon copy. Check me out, I'm the man of your dreams. You're not.
No rhyme. No rhyme.
Fucking
Copy
God.
I'm the man
and
of your
dreams.
dreams.
I'm the man of your dreams.
Cheeseburgers and dreams.
You can't be me because I am me. And if I wasn't me, well, I'd be free. Hey ho, my name's Rappin' Parappa.
I feel like Kevin only picked records that would give him a chance to do comedy freestyles.
Yeah, you can't really do that on stage.
Hey, man.
A lot of judgment.
No.
You're right.
Why else you
Podcast.
get in the game?
He's got these squirreled away at home.
Good.
Just-
Comedy freestyles, parentheses, rap.
Yeah, Fritzy rap, dog.
No one is allowed to say parentheses anymore today.
Even if it's on the fucking record you bought.
Speaking of records we bought,
Coming up next, parentheses with their song.
You're having my baby.
All right, is it me time?
Yeah, what do we got?
All right,
next?
we got Lobo.
What do we got?
Of a simple man, and he's looking down, just contemplating.
Describe his hair.
So, sort of like a helmet, sort of like a
it's
Star
sort
Wars action figure from the first run
I
of the
believe
70s.
it's called the Prince Valiant.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
This is on Big Tree Records, as we all know, a great important record label. It looks like he's some sort of acoustic guitar man who is now trying to be sold as some sort of singer-songwriter guy.
He's selling hot sex on the cover. That's what
he is,
he's
right?
like,
He's looking at his own dick.
He's of a simple man.
I'm like
He's
grinning,
of a
looking
simple
down.
man.
I'm shy.
The titles are pretty crazy.
You know what's not shy? My dick.
That's why they call it Lobo.
I'm a
he calls his
shy
dick
boy.
Lobo. I think it's some sort of like international guitar man they tried to make into a big guy.
Real quick,
Yeah.
this actually has a person wrote their name on this
Whoa.
just so in case they got misplaced. So,
Dox them. Dox.
Barbara Rivera,
Shout out.
over at Hampico Avenue.
Big fan of Lobo.
Yeah. Big Lobo.
Okay, well the
She's
song,
clearly on good times because she had to sell all of her Lobo records.
I think Recycle Sally is probably the most interesting title.
Recycle
Which I don't really
Sally.
know. Is this about her recycling him or
It's about sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
It's about fucking Sally after his brother did.
And let's see. The other ones are
See, in my head,
I
I
don't
just saw
think
like a
I'm
bag
allowed.
lady dropping off cans at the recycling.
Oh, sure.
center,
Yeah,
and
she's
he's
old
like,
recycling
oh,
Sally.
and he's like that
All right.
homeless lady.
All right,
is
all right,
looking
all right.
hot. He's like recycle Sally. I'm trying to get that.
This is Recycle Sally.
It's got a little let's fucking get in a car vibes.
What year is this again?
This is 70s for sure. 72.
Okay.
Well, ain't so bad. We're fucking
All right now, baby.
yeah, this is just as good as that song. This ain't so bad, Recycle Sally.
This is the best song so far.
Yeah, it is.
So far, Lobo is a clear winner.
Okay.
Recycle Sally.
Listen to that sax.
Oh, yeah.
This rules.
I'm into this.
Recycle to me.
Okay. This is the winner so
what you gotta
far.
do.
Yeah, yeah, Lobo goes.
Lobo ain't bad.
This is easily the winner so far.
Okay, so the other song that's interesting is called Piero, Juan Valdez, Sam Quixote.
What? I think Seth just had a stroke.
Piero, Juan Valdez, Sam Quixote.
Okay.
So they got, Lobo's doing some work.
I mean,
Oh, they're laughing.
for 72, it's not even that derivative.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's fun music. Like it's playing in your car, drive around music.
Whenever you are down in Tijuana,
It's like some Paul Simon shit.
Yeah, it is.
I tell you who you should go to see.
Is it Piero Wanville this
I
time?
bet it is.
Man who can't
I have a feeling.
Oh shit! Who is it?
Hero Juan Valdez, Sam Quixote.
Oh, I'll go see him.
Piero's a
Well, what's his deal? Tell me more about this man.
Okay, where's it gonna go? Where is the chorus, for Christ's sake?
Ask Hero about his friend Rosita.
Yeah, this is some fake Paul Simon shit. This is fine.
He's introducing too many people.
Yeah.
Now I gotta know who Rosita is.
He's like, I got a lot of people to get through.
She's the
this song.
queen of Corona.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she also kicks it with
Very
Julio by the
similar.
schoolyard. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Gypsy and the Midnight Ghost. I like this reflective. Am I true to myself? Is the last song.
Am I?
Do I believe what I do? Am I playing a role? Do I want to be like you? This is good shit.
Yeah, I know.
You can fucking party to Lobo. This is fine. People
Lobo
put this
go.
on and no one
Yeah.
was like, hey, throw that shit off.
Lobo, bad hair, but he's got a pass.
Look, he's of a simple man, but he's very talented.
He looks like he looks
He
like
may be simple. Javier Bardem?
Yes,
He does
looks
look like
No
Javier
Country for Old
Yes,
Men.
he
Yeah.
does. He's got the
look.
fucking
No
cattle
country
prod.
for simple man.
Yeah, he's carrying that shit along the highway and he knocks out the producer's head.
What's the most you've ever lost on a record deal?
You should talk to my friend Piero.
He goes up to some.
about this.
He goes up to some lady that's
Same.
throwing recycling in the garbage can, and he's like, "Oh, okay,
God
all
damn.
I feel like-
all right, Sally."
Who names their kid Piero? Doesn't that just mean boat?
I think it means dog, right? Pero?
Pero.
P-E-E-R-O.
Oh, P-E.
Dash R.
Oh, okay. I don't know then.
He's fucking around. He's having fun.
He's having fun.
He's having fun. This guy's having a ball.
I'm
He
gonna
wrote
pick
these lyrics.
this one because I'm gonna try to keep at least tolerable music going.
Okay.
This one is called Brian Auger's Oblivion Express, and the name of the album is Reinforcements. And the album looks like every member of the family has all their children in the picture. And let me tell you, all these band members be fucking, and they are fertile because
That's
it's
right.
chilling everywhere.
It looks like a TV sitcom.
Yeah,
Like, eight is enough.
And you can tell it's very much 70s or maybe early 80s because everything's in Afghan vibes.
Oh no!
is that a black
The
mold?
record has black mold on it.
So this has been in someone's
Oh,
basement.
no.
There is some water damage on it.
I was
so
going to
that
say.
checks out, yeah.
Knock the black mold off this record. It does knock
yeah.
the black mold.
The first song is called Brain Damage.
Okay. Which is what we're all going to
Yeah,
have.
we're all gonna fucking
breathing
inhale
in.
this goddamn
I
black
feel
mold.
like it's weird that it's called Brain Damage, and there's like the front picture's like very family
No
friendly.
shit.
What's going on the back cover as opposed to the front though? Like it's a very different
Very
vibe.
sexy. That's like
Here
a
it
Bad
is.
Finger album cover.
Here it is. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is like cocaine. Fucking buy a boat music. Fuck yeah, this is good.
I'm
this
already
is like
in.
boner funk music.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Oblivion Express.
Ooh, the organ on there.
Oblivion Express, y'all.
Turn it up.
They're bringing in the reinforcements. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's how you have 13 kids.
Yeah. You take a bass. You take a bass. You take a bass.
Yeah, dude. This is the soundtrack for lots of sex.
This makes you want to sit on a toilet with carpet underneath it.
These guys rule. Also, this does not sound like brain damage or anything close to it. Like,
They got brain damage for all the drugs they did when they wrote this song. Crank it up.
and is there any lyrics or is it just them funking down on every
I
track?
hope there's not, honstly.
They're all wearing the same fucking
Some
sweaters.
songs have lyrics, some don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the precipice of liking this.
I know.
It's not bad. This isn't. This
Oh, I'm over
Lobo
the
and these guys.
precipice. Call it black mold. Call it what you will, but
Yeah, black mold might be influencing.
That Ted Lasso energy drink might be catching up to us, but no, this is good shit.
This record cover has cordyceps on it, and we've been infected, and that's how we like it.
yeah. Well, there's enough people on that album cover to where if this is The Last of Us, the human race can easily continue just by sustaining the members of that band.
There's a fair chance that patient zero of whatever end society will start at the discount record bin.
Wow.
So it's called Brian Auger. So who's this Brian Auger guy? What did he end up doing, I wonder? It's because the inside, it's got a photo of him, and it says, "May the love you bring to this world be reflected upon you. May it surround you and keep you in beauty and in peace of mind always."
Check out this commune I've fathered.
I was gonna say, I think what he ended up doing is owing $5 million in child support.
Exactly, and he was like, "Keep in beauty and peace of mind always."
No. What he's been doing is lots of acid and still having money. That's how you get.
Yeah,
that's how you get that outlook. It's like there's no bills, no concerns, and I do acid.
Yeah, when you take a Bible verse and pretend it's your original thought. May the love bring you happiness. This is something I was just thinking about.
It's when you move to LA and you keep meeting all these people who are just like really happy and spiritual, and you're just like, wow, LA, and then you realize later, no, trust fund.
Okay,
Right.
so
they
here's who Brian Auger is. Brian Auger,
cool.
he's the guy on the Hammond that you hear.
Yes.
He is the guy playing Hammond on "For Your Love" by the Yardbirds.
Whoa!
So-
one of the
Shit.
greatest songs of all
Yeah,
fucking
exactly,
time.
yeah,
The Yardbirds
so
are fucking the
that's
best.
who that
I
is.
love that shit.
Yeah, that's who that is.
For your love.
Yeah, he was.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Which is got some
For your love.
iconic organ music
I'll
on
give
it.
you everything.
That's him. Yeah.
I
So
love that
Is there a single off of this that we can put on?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's do one with lyrics. So
I bet
how?
somebody can sing well too.
Who's singing? It's not Brian Auger. He's too busy with a movie.
No, it's the faceless Oblivion.
yeah, that's right. It's those 17 kids on the album cover.
Yeah.
Boys, let's hear them.
Line them up.
Line them up. Line up our children.
They're like if the Jacksons didn't work out.
yeah. It's like, man, being in a funk band, you get a lot of kids.
They kept trying to get a Michael Jackson and they didn't get one, so they have like 20 kids now.
yeah, they just tried a new Michael Jackson.
They don't
album.
understand the diminishing returns.
This album cover really helps me understand why there was so many goddamn knitted Afghans in my childhood.
Oh, sure.
'Cause
Lots of them on the
that,
map.
What a
was
beautiful
big
time.
fucking deal back then.
Joe, I'm.
Fruit stripe gum,
Can
sweaters,
you
everyone.
can you open that up and read the lyrics to "Plum"? This is what I'm playing.
Plum.
I bet this is sexual.
This is "Plum" right here.
Plum.
like read them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying them. Why do I need to say them?
Let's give us a taste.
For comedy.
Feel like a king. She makes me feel so good inside. Baby, you know what it means.
Wow, you should have been the lead singer.
She gives me everything. My baby loves me for sure.
Where's the plum?
Why do you sound like Bob Dylan?
Hey,
baby, loves me for
I'll
sure.
never change my mind.
Where's the plum come in? Does he call her plum or?
Oh, I'll never change my mind.
My mind.
All right. Well,
The plum is probably about someone's hiney.
Yeah, I think it's
That's what I would guess.
So
plum juice.
this sounds like
Jesus.
Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Well,
they stopped funking it up.
Sounds like
They-
sexual chocolate.
okay, so Brian Auger, by the way, also went on to work with the band that would become Average White Band. If
Interesting.
you remember them, yeah.
Yeah,
so you know, he's got. This is proto disco
He
kind
stayed
of
in the industry one way or
yeah.
another. He's clearly talented. Like the music isn't bad. He's clearly talented.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I don't know. I like this. This is my second favorite.
yeah,
Behind,
ain't bad.
behind
That's
Lobo.
good. Yeah, that is good.
This is better than.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's better than.
Well, I guess so. Then Lobo.
Tobo or
Lobo.
whatever.
Yeah. It's
Lobo.
It's one. It's,
Tobo.
But what about
Lobo.
Francis M. Yo?
it's one.
true.
It's 1A, 1B. So I've got Hard Rock Town.
Yes.
Looking like Fred
and-
Savage on the cover.
Yeah. So yeah, dude does look a lot like Fred Savage.
With the Terminator font.
Yeah.
That font is fucked up.
Yeah, the font is if you remember Microsoft Word art.
Does it say silver tractors or silver traction? Tractors.
Silver Tractors, yeah.
Wow.
We're
art-
rich and farmy.
Yeah, so the guy's name is Murray McLauchlan, and the Silver Tractors. This was actually put out by Island Records. So this
Okay,
is,
someone invested some money. They booked studio time. They got a
Absolutely.
photographer.
yeah.
Someone did that font.
Murray's gonna be big.
Someone did that font.
They were like, the font guy was like, there's too many
Murray.
words on the cover. I think these are too many of my fonts.
Murray
Murray, I'll
McLauchlan.
sign the prenup, Murray.
I like my
You're gonna
fonts
be
as
big, Murray. Marry me, Murray.
Murray McLauchlan, and these are the Tractor Boys. What's it called? The Tractor what?
The Silver Tractor.
Silver
Silver
Tractors.
And Hard Rock Town is where they also manufacture the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where they were created.
That's the town that's on the back. That's Hard Rock Town.
That's Hard Rock
What
Town.
are the titles? What are some,
So we've got.
what's he selling?
We've got Love Comes and Goes, Poor Boys, The Man Who Sings the Blues, Love Can Make Ya, Well, Well, Well,
Wow, these are boring.
Hard Rock Town, Immigrant.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, no, that pales in comparison to the next one. And the reason I picked this, Sweet Song of Asia.
All right. Yes, you did tell me
Hard
about
Rock Town always
And
is a
then-
stop in Asia.
And finally, Straight Outta Midnight.
Whoa!
Crazy motherfucker named Murray.
Straight out of midnight. I'll watch you sleep, motherfucker. Straight out of midnight.
So
Hard Rock Town doesn't have any buildings over 2 stories except for one. So apparently,
No, they got
Hard Rock
rocked.
Town has a lot of earthquakes.
no, they got rocked to the bottom.
ground.
Yeah, they got
Bedrock.
rocked to the ground. Yeah.
What is
I want to
that
hear
photo?
well, because I feel like the chorus is going to be him going, well.
Yeah. There's a John Lennon song called.
Yeah, I was
If it isn't, I'm going to freak out. If it's not.
Sure, it's not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those what do you call them, the honky tonk joint ones. Just be like, well, and then she came in and she looked to the bar and there I was and all I said was, well,
Yeah, that's like
it's gonna
dealing
be a Joe
cards
Thorogood.
music.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Joe Thorogood style thing. where-
That's dealing cards music.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing
If
put
you
on
nailed
deal
it
cards.
perfectly, by the way, I'll give you $5
Yeah,
if
here
that's
we-
exactly what happened.
Here it is.
Okay, I like it.
Well,
What an asshole! Right to it.
I hate this.
What a dick.
Put on the Asia one. If this is the
Joe.
these days,
God, I bet his parents were like, I don't know,
your
buddy.
soul
Maybe not working out.
is in stormy weather.
I hate this. I hate this.
I wonder whose coattails he was trying to ride into fame.
Cocaine.
This is 1977, so fair to
what is this?
assume Barry Manilow kind of soft.
Pigeons. Did he just say
Sure. Okay. Why is it called Hard Rock Town?
Well, I think the other songs rock. This is the last track of side A.
Oh, the
So they're
band.
showing you
this
the
is him bringing
sensitive
it down.
side.
Yes.
Yeah,
The band has gone backstage and is now
Yeah.
out front.
Yeah, the band is backstage
Yes.
doing coke.
Oh, and
He's wearing a-
everybody was chanting for well.
Yeah. He's wearing a
well,
powder
well,
blue.
well.
Well. They want to hear well or well. We have numerous
All right,
well
well,
we got
songs.
put on
both.
a rock one then.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this guy's a douchebag.
All right, let's go flying in just to the grand
Song of
finale.
Asia.
Sweet Song
The
of
sweet song of Asia. Well, at least he likes them.
Now we're hard rocking.
An American perspective. Fucking A, this is good.
He's like doing some like John Cougar Mellencamp, Heartland rock shit. I hate his
His
voice.
voice is horrendous.
Why? I can't listen anymore to this. I hate it.
In Asia Town.
Wait, is this Asia Town?
In Asia Town.
Asia Town?
That's a better song. In Asia Town. All right, let's hear the chorus.
I'll be with you when the morning comes.
There you go.
Song of Asia.
When is this?
Is this the Asia song?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
I'll be with you when you hear the sweet song of Asia? You should have said that.
It's about heroin.
Oh,
Opium.
maybe so.
That could be it. That could be
He took a
it.
trip to Asia. Heroin.
So good. By
Listen.
night it is so sweet.
Oh, here goes. It's sweet, like the song of Asia.
This is really bad. Can we like at least change the song?
This sounds like a Rick Wakeman solo record. I maybe wrote this song today.
I can relate to that.
What's this got to do with the sweet song of Asia?
I know.
He sounds like the Lemmy Winks song from South Park.
like
Lemmy
it.
Winks has made it out. Like he has this fucking annoying ass Lemmy Winks sound.
Yeah. I have no explanation.
He's been banished to Hard Rock Town to live out the rest of his years.
With all of his tractors.
Yeah, this is Straight Outta Midnight. He's got one last chance to prove himself
Yeah.
before this terrible
I
album
have a
ends.
feeling it's going to sound the same.
Someone listened to this with studio monitors and locked the sequence of the album. That's the saddest thing. His voice. It's like he sounds like the annoying part of Crocodile Rock for an
Yeah.
entire song. You're like, Jesus. I'm such a happy boy.
Okay.
This guy's an asshole.
All right, we're
This
calling
guy's
it a day.
somebody's stepdad.
If you're booking, if you're looking for a vacation coming up, do not book any flights to Hard Rock Town.
Our all flights to Hard Rock Town.
They're canceled. Grounded every flight.
Yeah, we've just Hard Rock Town has been bulldozered.
It's not Hard Rock. Who told them the name of the
Hard
restaurant?
Rockton.
Hard Rockton,
It
yes.
should have been Look at These Shades,
Yeah.
bitch. Or something like that.
Yeah, it
that's
should've
more the
been that.
vibe. That's more the vibe.
All right, how are we rounding this out for you, Kevin?
We got Skeeters.
I
got-
Is it summer already?
This is Skeeters, Wine, Women, and Walleye
There's some indie rock looking shit.
from
like fake
1988
Yeah.
from DB Rex.
God.
REM
Jacket
looking-
made in Canada.
Okay.
Now, the song on the first side that I'm most interested in is Big Dumb Wagon.
Oh yeah.
Love to hear what that is.
I want to say my favorite thing about this, side A and side B, not labeled. Why would you need that?
More indie rock shit. They're like, you figured it out, dude.
Yeah, they could give a shit.
Okay.
parents paid for college.
So I mean, what are we calling the style here? Because obviously there's some sort of Western implications.
There's going to be
here.
some sort of twang.
Yeah.
They look too slacker to not be.
But there is a
indie
song. There's
on
a
the
song
back.
called Frontierland, but there's also a song called Porno Rock. So I don't know what to
see,
make
Oh.
of
They're
this.
doing some sort of tongue in cheek.
I was gonna say this is. I'm calling this like.
They got like a Lewis and Clark ass cover.
Did you get a novelty album?
Yeah.
Perhaps. I mean, Skeeters is a silly name.
I'm calling kind of like a Horton Heat esque, like psychobilly kind of,
Sure.
or maybe alt country.
Sure. I think you're right. It's in something like that.
Okay. Well, let's.
There's
hear-
a harmonica, and also someone is credited as whistling on
Yeah.
here.
See,
so
it's
that's
just some
exciting.
half-ass. they fucking
Mark
just wanna make
Mueller is
whistle.
drums, backing vocals, and whistling.
I swear to God, if you don't credit me with my whistle on that song,
Oh, here we go.
Is this Big Dumb Wagon?
Indeed.
Stray Cats ish. Okay.
Yep.
There it is.
Some bullshit.
It's like
Buzz.
Jason and the Scorchers.
Yeah, buzz
fucking-
clip on fucking 120 minutes. It's okay, Skeeters. This is also something from a Rodriguez movie.
Yeah.
This is in Dusk Till Dawn, I think.
Yeah, very much
It's
that.
very similar
Los
to that song.
Lobos.
Yeah, it's very
yeah.
similar. This is okay.
Okay, it's
Guitar's gnarly.
It's like
shit,
an
sounds
instrumental, I guess. If
I like that.
If it hasn't started already.
I would really love it if they talked about this Big Dumb Wagon.
I know.
I don't even know what to make of it.
good. Sounds like they're farting around and called it Big Dumb Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got 5 tracks. Let's prove ourselves.
What are the other ones on there?
On side one, we got we also got Center of the Western Hemisphere. We got Sometimes. We got Slummin'. On the back, on side B, we've got Porno Rock.
Okay, let's not.
Porno rock.
Yeah.
It's probably another.
Like, hey, we're just jamming
We
around.
just keep doing that throughout. Every weird title is just.
We're just faffing about. I mean, there are supposed to be vocals here somewhere.
Okay.
It is there are credits for vocals. All songs written by their guitarist, except for Big Dumb Wagon and Slummin'. Ooh, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, exactly. This is like Rodriguez and fucking Tarantino's favorite album.
This is Porno Rock, I think.
Yeah, sort of nasty, farty. Kind of like porn's like.
Yeah, this is just like surf rock. Yeah.
surf guitar.
Yeah.
This is the most credible thing, where at least they know they like what they're doing, and they're putting a record out that they enjoyed.
excuse me, perhaps you didn't hear a little thing called
Frankie M.
pick one of these
I
assholes.
can't remember the name of it, but it was.
I want to just hear side one.
Yeah, you're right.
I just want to hear side one, track one.
Yeah,
just
Slummin'.
front facing. This is what they want you to hear.
Yeah,
when they drop
right.
The fucking needle.
This is when they opened up for REM. This is what they started with. Oh yeah, this is right. This is that era.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get into 80s comedy.
100% what I was just thinking.
John Candy.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off montage.
Hey, nerd!
Yeah.
You can't hang out over here. I guess this robot will help me get popular.
Yeah, this is these guys would have the idea of like, all right, dude, if we just sent this to John Hughes directly, fuck the record label, the movie would open with this. Don't Stop or My Mom Will Shoot would open with this.
Totally.
All right,
It's pretty cool though. Like it's
fine.
surprisingly pretty cool.
it's fine. Yeah,
I like surf guitar.
Yeah, I mean it's very much in the same vein of a lot of that kind of like
They did throw me because the cover they got silly hats on, and so they're like, aha, we're not actually country music. Get it?
Right.
They got Daniel Boone hats on.
Yeah, we're the background noise in Roadhouse.
You rock detachment.
Well, that's Skeeter.
Yeah,
The Skaters.
indeed. The Skeeters. What you got, Seth?
This is what I'm most excited about.
Oh yeah, let's go, Kimbi.
Kimbi tomorrow, and the album cover looks like the Firestarter poster. Basically,
It's a child.
It's a child's evil face floating in a sea of black.
Just ahead.
but it's supposed to be fun or something. But it looks
Is that
frightening.
who sings?
Oh yes.
One must
Is that the
assume.
titular Kimbi?
Yes, and it's signed on the back from Kimbi, and it says to Bobby, George, Larry, Tequila,
Tequila?
Bagetta,
Tequila.
Or- yeah, Tila Tequila. It is L.A. Such sweet and talented people love Kimbi. Okay, so on the
Thanks,
back,
Kimbi. What year is this?
this is 1981. She's 10 years old, and this is her first
Oh,
album.
good.
On the back, she has a fucking
Oh,
tennis
no.
racket. This is her weird promo photo.
Palm Springs pressing? Is that what that says?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And the titles that are awesome are "I Love a Piano."
Sure. Hey, I love me
I mean,
a piano.
she is 10 years
She's
old.
10.
They're like, "What do you want to sing about?"
She's like,
I love piano.
My friends are cool.
Yeah.
Write that down.
I like 3 things: candy, puppies,
Yeah.
and a piano.
Now, here's the most frightening title.
Okay.
You made me love you.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to love
I learned
you.
this from you, Dad.
You made me love you.
Okay.
I'm
Track 7.
10.
Your basement smells weird.
But yeah, exactly. And then they're kind of phoning in on the second side. The trolley song.
Why
yeah.
are there no
Swanee,
windows in this van?
rockabye, over the rainbow. But anyway, so I just want to read really fast for hand over to you her little bio on the back. Kimbi, an unusual talent with a future.
Yeah, I bet that panned
Well,
out.
hold on. The phrase "unusual" has me a bit.
Unusual
it
as in she's 10.
gives me pause.
So her talent is early.
She's gonna have a crazy voice.
Listen to this fucking wording. Entwined in the childish charm of this not yet teenager can be heard
Jesus.
the strains of one of the most powerful voice qualities ever to develop at this tender age.
My God.
Her accurate tone capability is a natural, having emerged and been recognized by voice experts since the age of 5.
We've had her hooked up to every machine in Los Angeles.
Kimbi's saying this in a
They all say that she's the next fucking Whitney Houston.
Kimbi's at a bar right now going, my accurate tone capability is natural.
The thing is,
it emerged at an early age for me.
Kimbi was created in a lab.
Yeah, Kimbi
Obviously.
is not like real. Kimbi, a personality to watch as the coming years mellow a fine voice with
What's
great
scary?
promise. As in, it might be too much right now, but it will mellow over time.
What's
Yeah.
scarier, her writing this bio or her mom?
Exactly.
Which
Oh,
would be
yeah.
more
Or the guy who
terrifying?
runs Palm Springs Records or whatever the fuck.
good
Hey,
God.
Rivers,
Is it some guy writing it? And she smells so good.
Yeah.
People want to
I
get
saw her yesterday and thought, what a woman.
boomers want to shit on the millennials for like Rebecca Black's Friday. I'm like, no, they've been doing this.
No,
People have
Kimbi-
always had money to make their kids have terrible music out there.
Okay, so Kimbi has performed in Honolulu with Don Ho, in Las Vegas at the Hilton, not with anyone, just at the Hilton. In Palm Springs at the Hilton, we like her at the Hilton. And in Dallas at Granny's, which could be her Granny's.
grandmother's house.
She has done several TV commercials, including the Barnum and Bailey Circus World in Florida.
This is "You Made Me Love You." Oh, I know that. This is a fucking Broadway song. I
Oh,
think.
she's singing
Yeah.
like a damn regular Annie.
I guarantee. Yeah, these are all covers for sure.
Yeah, they are for
Ew,
sure.
it's something weird about 10-year-old saying I didn't want to.
It sounds like
Yeah, child
Spit Up.
doing Rat Pack shit.
it sounds like Spit Up.
All the time, you know.
Ooh, weird. She's getting really what's her name? Why don't you come up and see me? What's her name? The famous actress.
Christina Aguilera.
No,
Monroe?
no, but it's a
Mae
person.
West.
Sorry,
similar.
that-
Mae West.
I was
Mae
thinking
West.
of "Come On Over, Baby."
She's
Sorry.
like, hey, why don't I deal you some cards? This is strange.
I mean, she's got pipes.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean,
What song is this?
This is I "You Made Me Love You."
Oh, this is you maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's sweet about being.
Yeah, I know.
Force them to
I know
love.
this song. Yeah, I was.
Okay, I think the trolley song is what I'm most interested in.
Okay, what track is that?
That's the first one of side 2.
Okay, let's.
And then music director Chico Vasquez is responsible. There's no credits
He's in
by
j-
anybody.
he's
It
in-
just says music director Chico Vasquez.
He's in jail
Cool.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's-
Chico's on hard.
Yeah.
Well, that's
no
sad.
record label. There's
No,
one
that-
guy's
that's
name, an entire album.
Chico,
Yeah,
that's a stage name. There is no Chico.
Oh, here's the trolley song.
That's Kimbi.
High top collar in my high
This is what I like.
shoes in my hair, my
This is good. Happy.
Kimbi.
My mom's gonna love me if I do this
If
for
you shake
her.
the album around like he's singing, it's really fun.
Oh,
This is frightening. I want to hang this in someone's house and in the dark house and just shake it around while the record plays. I'm Kimbi. I'm here. The trolley is coming.
I really want to be on the trolley.
I will haunt your children's dreams.
I saw a man get run over by the trolley.
I am Freddy Krueger. Kimbi. Trolley. They put her on a trolley. She ended up in Dubai and never came back. On the trolley I go.
I took a trolley to Atlantic City.
Bye, Chico Vasquez. I'll come back a star.
I hope the trolley took her to a safe place.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that sucks.
No,
Kimbi.
if she's alive, she has a deviated septum. There's no way.
She's not looking like this.
No.
There is a
Godspeed, Kimbi.
yeah. You know,
Kimbi, tomorrow you'll find me.
That person, Kimbi, has the worst parents ever. You know it. It's tough.
yeah.
Because she was a good, obviously she's good, but
I do have a curiosity about the final track, which is of course.
oh sure, yeah, it had to happen, right?
Oh, of course.
wearing
This is the number
cat
one
shoes?
little kid song to sing. Yeah.
Yeah, Kids Bop, Frank Sinatra.
Kids
with the
love
cigarette in her
cabaret.
mouth. She had a cigarette in her mouth. Start spreading the news. See, what is this fucking Mae West shit?
Okay.
Probably
Liza
some, like,
Minnelli.
It's some 9-year-old dude in Palm Springs who used to be in the industry, but now he's not, and he's just like, I gotcha. In 1942, I got Mae West 3 albums.
That's right.
Do what I tell you to do, kid, and I'll
You'll
sketch
go.
a
You'll have a future. It'll be unique.
Do it, make it sassy, but not too sexy.
Not too sexy.
You're 10 years old.
Oh Lord, poor Kimbi.
Your life is fucked up.
Oh man, poor Kimbi.
Yeah, that sucks, Kimbi. I'm glad you got a record there. I bet it was really exciting. when
She's
it first
probably
came out.
fine.
She's probably dead.
She probably had a good moment.
This
you know,
city
she held
is
the
really
record.
kind to its child stars.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, what, 43
Well,
now?
she was 10. Yeah, she's 10 years older than me. She's 50.
I'm 50. 50 years old.
Kimbi. She's still talking.
Kimbi.
It's me.
Kimbi years old.
I searched for Kimbi on Google, and the first
no.
thing that comes up is a
black-
Neopets item.
Oh! I was gonna say I looked up Kimbi too, and there is an African American woman named Kimbi.
Oh, wow.
Who's for sure not this Kimbi.
Yeah, there's something going on Neopets involving Kim. It's a high-spirited friend of your Neopet. She is ungoogleable. I cannot find her on the internet.
Kimbi.
Keep spreading the news. No, but seriously, they won't let me out of the
They
studio.
won't- all right,
Spread the
someone
news.
help me. Do another take. Please
What do we
stop.
got coming up here?
All right, this is my third and last one.
What kind of material is that fucking cover made out of? It's like a
I don't know,
tour
but
program.
I picked it.
What the fuck is that?
I picked this one as I do all of the ones I pick purely off of the album cover.
Yeah, that's really good shit.
And it's called Private Lives, and it's a gentleman in a bathrobe and a towel that's folded in like an ascot.
Who looks like a skateboarder.
And there's two ladies wearing weird dresses in the back, and half his face is done up like a mime, and the other is regular, and he's staring into the mirror, but he's sad.
Oh, classically.
He does look sad.
And the name of it is Memory of Your Name, extended version. So Private Lives is the name of the band, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of excited for this because I noticed on the label there, it's produced by Tony Visconti, who
Ooh.
did Electric Warrior by T-Rex and
Oh,
worked with
shit.
David Bowie and shit like that.
okay,
So,
yeah.
I
Glam
mean,
rock.
This might slap.
this might fucking slap. Let's just do side A, track 1. Oh, and by the way, worth mentioning, it says on this that this is a 45, even though it looks like it would be 33 and a third,
Right.
but you're supposed to play this at 45. So I've switched it to 45. Let's see if this
That's a
actually works.
fidelity thing. I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, who knows? Well, Tony Visconti is out of his fucking mind.
A lot of dorky indie rock bands do that sometimes.
Someone's killing it on the wood
And they're
block.
like, let's let it go for another couple measures. We're not.
This kind of sounds like
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
Holy shit.
Oh, there's Bay.
They're really. This is the extended version. I mean, they're going to take this.
Well, this is for the DJ to beat match and mix
Yeah.
it into a live set.
I'm sure having a lot with the Private Lives career.
You can mix
Whoa,
this with like
cash
a Tiesto
registers.
set.
Cash register sound effect.
Everything's a drum.
Yeah, make the drums sound like a cash
I
register.
was going to say, this summer, Chevy Chase.
No shit.
You're not going to believe what he's
Funny
up to.
far.
Chevy Chase in Oh No backstage.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
This actually, yeah, let's fucking get on the rooftop and fucking mainline some drugs and fucking dance. This is some Matrix Zion shit. This is what they're dancing to. Zion. Second Matrix. Wow.
Boy, this is taking a long time.
Not a lot happening, extended version.
Come on, Tony.
Well, Tony was asleep at this part, so everyone's just vamping. It's like how Jim Morrison would like take so many pisses, his band had to just vamp for him all the time.
you know how the first track of Electric Warrior takes forever to get to.
Holy fuck, this is insane that they thought.
Tony's almost to the studio. He's almost here. He's almost here.
Yeah, they're killing
It's
time.
like James Brown. He's walking out with a coat, doing like his hellos in the studio.
He's kissing babies and shaking hands. yeah.
Okay.
He's doing the Letterman.
Yeah, gets a carrot stick.
Now we've got a. There we go.
There we go.
All right, some fake police, fake new wave.
Very new wave.
Not that bad.
I like this.
Yeah.
No, this is my shit.
Once things started happening,
Yeah. Took forever. I'm putting this at this is my number 3, I think, on
this
the
is
list.
all right. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Talking Heads, and it's all in that same world.
Very much
What
so.
year is this again?
82.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chrysalis Records too. That's like a record label you see on weird shit. I'm trying to think what other stuff they put out, but
Definitely police inspired, for sure.
yeah, it sounds like a Sting song.
Little bit of Roxy
all right.
Roxy music happening too.
This is something if you played it in a room full of people wouldn't be like, oh, is this a $1 shitty record you bought
Right.
for a podcast? I'd be like, it's all right.
I might put this on the playlist.
You would say I haven't heard this Talking Heads record
Yeah,
before.
exactly. Like, what is this? Yeah.
It sounds like Love is the Drug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Roxy music. Yeah, okay. I put this on the playlist. This ain't bad. Okay. What are the other tracks on here? Because it's
There's a dub version.
Oh, well,
Which
we
has
know what
gotta be
happens there.
longer.
Okay.
We know what happens there. We will be waiting
yeah.
the whole track for
So
everything to happen.
this
They
is
put a phaser on the
Don't
drums.
do the dub one. Do the
No,
do Swim Away.
so yeah, this is like a single, but side B does have another a B side called Swim
Listen
Away.
to the Seinfeld bass on it.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
It is Seinfeld.
Don't. Kramer's here.
My favorite news story of the week, by the way, is that the Seinfeld AI thing
hilarious.
got taken offline because
Oh, did it?
It immediately turned transphobic.
That sounds about right.
He was trying to walk the line, which is the funniest thing about AI. It was like, can you? It still got comedian brain. It was like, maybe. And because it's not that offensive, it just should not have used the language it used. I thought that was really
Well, that's
funny.
because J.K. Rowling started trending because of Hogwarts Legacy. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, what are the people saying?
That's right.
Oh yeah.
This is this sort of more of that sort of like, yeah, it's like a Talking Heads. Like,
yeah. Oh
Not
god.
Talking Heads. This is more
It
like,
sounds like, well, everybody's coming to my house.
It feels like what Buffalo Bill would play while he was like, I'd fuck.
Yeah, a little Q Lazarus,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
goodbye horses.
Was
Yeah,
she a
that's right.
great big fat lady?
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. I'm
That's
with
all right.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
this
with
is
it.
okay. Yeah,
I
I
like
think this
private
is
Private
lives.
Lives.
Private
Lives.
lives. You win.
Not to be confused with Private Eyes, Hall & Oates, which it also kind of sounded like.
Hey now. Now that was a song, Sonny boy.
Now that was our song. Rivers, what are we closing with?
Oh well.
Are we going with Big Toe or whatever?
You're just walking down my street saying that to me.
Oh, there's only one way to cap this thing off, and it is with Big Rick.
Big Rick songs from under the Big Toe.
That's RIC. They want to let you know Big Rick doesn't fuck around.
Yeah.
Big Rick energy in this one.
Yeah, Big Rick energy. So yeah,
Only Big Rick.
the front cover appears to be somebody squishing Ziggy.
It is Ziggy, isn't it?
Oh, it's Scotty Brothers. Okay, all right. So
Who's that? I don't know why
they're
I
Weird Al's label, and they.
Oh, so this is going to be silly.
Oh, the label. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
no,
No, not necessarily.
Nah, not necessarily.
That would be
I mean,
amazing if it was a fake. Like,
Oh,
Weird
I'm
Al.
sorry. Is Weird Al
Prototype.
is he silly to you? Is one of the biggest
Yeah,
sellers of
he's
albums
very
in the
influential.
history
Oh,
of
I love
music
him.
silly to you? Oh, I'm sorry. Is bringing happiness to millions of people silly to you? Is selling out stadiums silly to you?
Joe's bleeding from the dome. His blood.
His
pouring-
name's not Silly Al, okay? It's Weird Al.
blood pouring out from his hat.
So the guys on the back are kind of a Cheap Trick sort of looking,
Sure,
Totally.
complete with a guy who looks like a real prankster with
Wow.
a Elvis Jailhouse Rock shirt.
Oh, sure.
And a kind of a,
I can tell he's the sassy one.
he's the Bunny Carlos of this Cheap Trick.
This is Coke music, correct?
I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it is.
Is it
Let's
going to
see.
sound like Duran Duran? That's Coke music.
It's either Coke music or acid music.
I feel like by the way they're dressed, it's going to be really bad Blondie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Truly bad.
Yeah, or
Blondie.
maybe a guitar of some kind. But
The time-
definitely-
Like it could be a song that was thrown off of the St. Elmo's Fire.
yeah, that's it.
Well,
Big
the-
Rick took their song with them. You know what? We're going to show you.
The time period is correct. It's 1983.
Yeah.
And they got some guests on this record.
Okay, who the guess? Big,
Dennis-
Big stars?
Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, Dennis the Menace.
Wow.
Mr. Wilson.
Big property.
Dennis Bellafield on bass.
Oh, of course. Dennis Bell.
Rex Robinson on bass.
Belafonte. It's pronounced
Belafonte played bass on this?
Don Marchese. Oh boy, these are such big guests. Special thanks to Tony Scotti. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
That's it. Tony Scotti was the biggest one we got out of that.
I don't know. I'm going to be real. The main reason I picked this, A,
Yeah.
the front cover, and B, the fact
very
that
good.
there is a track on here called CIA Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that a Fugs cover? CIA Man? Yeah, that's a good song. And they say fuck you in it 10 million times.
Is that right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Or he
Let's
says
hope.
goddamn. He says CIA Man, goddamn. That's the hook of the song.
See, I was just going to say,
Yeah.
because this does look like a band that was put together by the CIA to infiltrate the new
Absolutely.
wave scene and bring down,
Oh, yeah,
bring down Pablo Escobar.
The lead singer looks way older
we'll
than
see if it
everybody
really
else.
is.
Yeah, yeah, they're fucking narcs. Yeah, the guy on the far left does kind of look like sort of a Kenny Loggins situation.
Michael
Sure.
McDonald.
Yeah, Michael McDonald,
Skinny
etc.
McDonald.
And then you got Chachi on the right, which
He's
A full
foot
3
shorter,
a full 3 feet shorter than everybody
yeah,
else.
but
He's
yeah,
gotta be the lead singer.
Yeah, 100%.
but yeah, let's go with side one, track one, Takeaway. Let's get we'll get forward
Yeah,
facing.
let's get taken away.
See
by
what
Big
they're.
Rick.
What if it was good?
Oh, yeah. This is Coke music, I think.
There it is.
This is a band created by the CIA to take down Pablo Escobar.
It sounds like.
It sounds like the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack.
Very
yeah.
much so.
Oh, that's all you need to know. Bluesy sex guitar over fucking beats. Oh, this is.
This sounds like the last fucking thing.
You look so good in
This, this is all shit my mom's like, the guy she married after my dad liked, who was in her house for 3 months. He's like, dude, you got to hear Big Rick. Like, that's the kind of bands like your stepdad likes. Uriah Heep. Shit like
Oh,
that.
Uriah
Yeah.
Heep. Wow.
You're like, this isn't good.
This is Bronson Pinchot's favorite band.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is Coke music. This is push-up
This
music.
is it's
You
Coke
push-ups
music,
to
but
this.
what they're doing kind of Devo-ish here.
Yeah, sure.
A little bit. Roxy music meets Devo.
Little Wang Chung.
Yeah, well, Wang Chung. Don't sleep on Wang Chung, man. Dance
to
all
live and die in L.A.
Dance all days. Fucking
All Days
amazing
slaps.
song. Yeah.
No, I
great
love
song.
To Live and Die in L.A., the movie, and that song's hilarious.
Yeah.
good.
There was a thing that happened in the early 80s where everybody heard Devo and Roxy music and was like, well, this is where music is going.
Totally,
Let's
yeah.
all make that album. And then
Fucking take away.
couldn't have been more wrong.
Right.
Okay.
So boring. This is so boring.
I know. It's like
God damn.
they're doing Devo, but Devo's like exciting. Like, yeah, exactly. Devo would at least have a killer bass.
Mr. Kamikaze, Mr. DNA.
Yeah,
It's just a takeaway.
they'd have something going on.
We
but
took the songwriting credits away.
jerking back
We
and
jerked
forth.
Back and forth today.
This is CIA, man. Let's
Oh, okay. It's not going to be a folks cover. Who's it written by? Does it say?
them.
Oh, okay. It can't
Big
be a
Rick
Fugs cover.
himself.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I strongly suggest you listen to the Fugs song CIA, man, not this.
Okay.
This is cool. It's like sexy Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move a dead body around to this.
Oh, I love this.
This is
Weekend
good.
at Booties.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love every intro.
Did somebody in the 80s just go to Central America?
That sounds like some romancing the stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. It's like, oh my God, it's so lush here.
Look, muchacho, I own every airfield in this country. If you're getting out of here, you're going through me.
And yes, my shirt is so white.
Yeah, and
You
wet.
said- Did you say you
Oh, it's
have a map?
Yeah, this is searching for something.
Yeah, yeah.
In jungle music.
Why is everyone in this movie wet except for the star?
Yeah.
I'm pretty. This song's making me pretty wet.
I was gonna say this is just boring Devo.
It doesn't like it never goes
I
anywhere.
know.
It's like it sounded
Rick.
cool at first, and they're like, "What if we didn't do anything?
Yeah. It's
what if we
clear-
looped the same riff over and over?"
Okay, I got one last one I want to hear, and it is side B, track 1, which is Telecommunicator.
Oh, is that a Flock of Seagulls cover? Oh, that's telecommunication. Never mind.
We're all gonna.
I swear,
Is it better? Is it a better band?
Wait.
I swear, if this is just slow motion fucking Devo, I'm gonna be.
What is? I like when you have no ideas.
More like Deeve Slow.
Yeah.
You just do long intros. No ideas. Do a long ass intro. Cram your song in halfway through. Wait, this rules.
Yep.
What? Robot singing.
Like talking about being in space. If this doesn't jump off,
There we go.
It is the best song on the record.
yeah,
Finally, something happened.
finally,
Big Rick. Hell
Big
yeah.
Rick.
Come on, Big Rick.
This song rules.
Yeah.
You don't need an operator to get a message to my heart.
This movie stars Kirk Cameron.
Yes, it does. Yeah. That's right. It's the theme song to She's Out of Control.
Yeah. License to drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what do you mean we got a license to drive? Both of us?
Dude, I remember that movie came out. My cousins were older than me, and they loved it so much. And I was like, "That's like a grown-up movie." License to Drive. It's Heather Grant, isn't it? In the
I
it's Heather
believe
Grant.
so.
It's like
yeah.
her first movie.
Yeah.
I think.
All right.
Big Rick.
There, baby.
That
You
was-
don't need a translation. Oh no!
Big Rick has been thrown across the
Threw
room.
it into his drawer, and it landed in his underwear drawer, and it closed behind itself. I don't know how it happened. Fuck, that's the power of Big Rick.
That was Big Rick.
Big Rick.
My God. Well,
My God.
My God.
all right. So, what do we think? What's the number one? Let's go around.
man.
Who won? Who won?
I
today?
forgot the last
Yeah.
hour of my life. I don't remember anything that
Number
happened.
one's got to be the boner disco thing I had.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
Boner
is really
Disco.
good.
Brian
You know it was
Auger.
gonna be number one because they had like 20 children on.
Yeah.
You can't suck and have that much.
What about Kimbi? Come on,
There's a lot of
Kimbi.
results. There's a lot of results out here.
Yeah.
I think Kimbi and Francis M probably the most ludicrous
Yeah.
thing going on here because
Yeah.
the stories are so sad. But I think Mr. Oblivion was up there, and then
Sexy Funky.
Sexy Funky Oblivion,
Yeah.
and not Hard Rock Town certainly.
No. Hard Rock
That's
Town.
forgotten already.
Yeah.
It's forgotten Jim amongst us.
No, that one upset me. That one upset me.
Yeah, that one.
I liked. You know what? I liked No Cream in My Coffee. That was kind of fun.
That actually was
a
pretty
pop.
good.
That was a
I'm
pop.
glad I bought No Cream in My Coffee.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And I drink No Cream in My Coffee.
I know.
so I can relate.
all three of y'all.
Yeah,
took-
so I get this. I love where he's coming from.
Well, yeah, that is the damn bargain
Woo!
bin. Thank y'all so much for diving in there with me. And
Fun.
once again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there listening.
Smooches.
Love you.
Let's go around and tell people where they can find us online. Joe Raines.
I am on.
He just fell asleep.
Downers.
He actually just fell asleep.
I'm on Klonopin.
I'm on the Twitter and the Instagrams
Yeah.
at Joe MF Rains.
Seth, where can people find you?
You can find me at Twitter, Seth Pomeroy, Instagram, Seth Pomeroy, Letterbox, Seth Pom. That's it. That's all. Don't
For
look.
the
Don't
nudes.
look. Don't
The
look.
nudes. For the
It's a different name
nudes.
completely. I go by
Yeah, that's Box
Rick.
Letter.
I go by Slick Rick. What was the guy's name? No.
Kevin, where can people find you online?
At KB Anderson Yo on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterbox. I'm new on Letterbox
Woo,
myself.
it's very fun. It's a great social
fun
media
time.
platform.
It's a good way to not think about Elon Musk for a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's good. Letterbox is great.
And then Avatar 2 comedy show and Bleak and Review podcast.
Hell yeah, great shows all around.
That's true.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Rivers Langley. Follow us on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Every episode ever, youtube.com/The Goods Pod. Best way to support the show, head to patreon.com/The Goods Pod. This week, we've got a WWE film called No One Lives that is probably their best movie, a surprisingly not bad horror movie.
Nice.
That I'm going to be covering with our friend Justin Kapla from the Outstanding Violet Wanderers podcast. So check us out on Patreon. Second best way to support the show, head to Apple Podcasts, rate, review, and subscribe. Show the attitude of gratitude, because if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, Daddy, we're going to make Kimbi make more albums. Start spreading the news. The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.